Hey, what's up, guys? This is Burn Orange Fan 23. I got a new video for you guys. It is going to be the Beats Executive Rumor Roundup. But if you didn't check out my last Beats Executives video, I'm kind of sorry for that. It was kind of a troll video. If you watched to the end, which I highly doubt most of you did, there was a troll face at the end. So I'm sorry for that. I shouldn't have done that. But there are actually some pretty cool exclusive photos over there on that video if you want to go check those out. But yeah, without further ado, let's jump into my Beats Executive Rumor Roundup. Now, one thing that I want you guys to know on these headphones first, before we actually jump into the rumors, is that there's absolutely no red on these headphones. From the photos we've seen, there's been no red, which is just unprecedented for the Beats by Dre line. If you aren't aware already, Monster and Beats by Dr. Dre are no longer partnered. So you can see in the top right-hand corner on that picture, there is still a Monster logo, which that's not going on anymore. I'm unaware of who they will actually be partnered by, but you could probably go check that out. So, yeah, let's jump into the rumors. Now, a rumor that is going around lately is that Beats by Dr. Dre actually looked at the Bose QC15s for the main, kind of base to these headphones. You can see it has a really similar look. Black headband, stainless steel, rest of the headphone. Um, Actually, the ear cups, as you can see, look more of Pro's ear cups on the studio. Actual like plastic ear cup, even though it's actually going to be steel. That, to be honest, looks a little uncomfortable. I do not like the way that looks. Now, on the other end, we do have just one singular 3.5mm headphone jack. Now, that might be a plus or minus for you. As you can tell, you no longer can daisy chain, so I never use that on my Pros. I have a video on my Pros if you want to go check that out. But yeah, just something to note. Now, another visible thing on these is those ear cups. Those look like really interesting ear cups. On the hinge, you can see the hinge is kind of undone on the right side. I do not know the status of whether you'll be able to fold these up or not, or whether it'll be more like the Pros. But these ear cups do look like they swivel all the way around. If you look up pictures on Google, they just swing all the way around. Like it almost looks like 360 degrees, but obviously that's probably not even possible. So this is a pretty interesting design that Beats is going with. I'm not sure if, obviously some people are going to like it. I don't know if it's going to be as successful as the previous studios did, but I guess we'll soon find out. Now, another rumor is that Beats is taking out some of the bass to these headphones. Now, that's a little bit surprising, to be honest. I have never even heard of Beats without less bass. It's always just been like more and more and more. But they say they're kind of going to level the playing field with the mids and the highs and the bass, which is probably going to be pretty interesting. I think if they put the effort into these headphones instead of just look for actual sound, they'll actually be really successful with another amount of consumers, rather than going to Bose. They'll come over to Beats because the bass isn't just completely covering the mids and the highs and the lows, whatever you got going on. And also, these don't look like they require batteries. Now, how I look at it. I'm not completely sure. I haven't looked up that yet or done any research on that, but from what I can tell, these do not look like they take double or triple A batteries, so that might be a plus. Now, one of the last things is that headband. You guys, I mean, it looks like a cross between the Pros, the Studios, and the Bose QC15s. That's a really interesting headband. It looks more circular than what we've seen. It looks a little more comfortable on the head. It looks a little more, protruded in the shape. It looks pretty comfortable, actually. I'm really excited to see how that works out. Going to Best Buy and trying these on. I'm not actually sure if these are going to come out. I know they were with Monster before they split. I'm not sure if they're going to continue this. I suspect there's like a 90% chance they will, because, I mean, how can you just take a rumor, or a concept headphone completely off the market? I don't really know how you can, keep your consumers, looking forward to this headphone and then just completely taking off the project. That's kind of interesting. But, yeah, this has been the end of my rumor roundup video for the Beats Executives. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. It was really fun doing all my research and giving this video out to you guys. I've done my last video was a commentary, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, so tell me if you guys enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to hit that like button below. If you got any questions, hit me up in the comments down below. And subscribe, like, and comment. See you guys later.